As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon for changing the world. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Debapratim and today I'll be speaking for the motion. Yes, the lockdown has done irreparable damage to the students and the education system. First of all, education is not only about getting numbers, but the evaluation. The evaluation of the students' behavior and students' approaches throughout the year is the most essential part of education, but this thing has been skipped due to this lockdown, and people like students are promoted to the next class without any evaluation. So this is a major issue. And another thing is that the India is a rural based country where more than 60% people lives in the rural area, and out of which more than 70% people are engaged in the agriculture and allied sector. So we can understand that the social and economical distribution of India is much more marginalized people. So there are many more marginalized people, and due to this lockdown, people have lost their jobs. The Center for Monitoring Indian Economy has said that more than 10 crores of people have lost their jobs due to this lockdown. So the people who lost their jobs, the family, the households will never prioritize students to engage in the education, because they will never prioritize the education because when the government is now planning to move the whole education system online without acknowledging the fact that only 23.8% of Indian household have the internet facility, and the twist is that only 20.1% of people in India have the access to the internet from last 30 days. All these data I got from 75th NSSO survey. So another interesting fact is people have assumption that the parents of the children will impart education during this lockdown period, but same NSSO data says more than 70% of India's people may not have adequate level of education to teach the children. And this lockdown just not only done damage to the education, but also done a great damage to the nutritional security of such students, the marginalized students, because the midday meal scheme has entirely shut down. Another thing is in the higher education, the final year students are now fearing the less job opportunity due to this lockdown, because all the companies and all the sectors are now restricting their expenditures. Even in the higher education sector, the government is also restricting their education expenditure. So yes, the lockdown has damaged so much.